You said it like you said your name is unique. Wusu. Having a local name doesn't mean
No, local name. When you say dating, I ask if I have one first.
Oh. Okay. So do you have one?
so I'm still shocked. You're not in a relationship.
I'm not in a relationship. Read my
What have you heard?
The wuFASA that became popular after the election. The popular like the should I say there are some rumors that your election was rigged. Allegedly, like the election was rigged in your favor. But Chika, are you aware of that?
Yeah, you can learn.
So you are saying you are more capable than already like
The next season of the faculty of arts have to give up to the standard. Like I've set the pace already.
you don't do any work.
But I feel like every time I do something, I'm giving my flowers.
Yeah.
Your flowers.
Yeah.
But Mama, I'm not giving you any flowers.
Well, you've never gotten one before, so you don't know the importance.
Now I enter.
Beyond the Books with Jonneylaw, proudly sponsored by King Jonneylaw Gadgets and Accessories.
Hi guys, welcome to another fire episode of Beyond the Books with Jonneylaw. I'm your host, King Jonneylaw. And here we have with me today my host.
Hi, my name is Nibechi Chika, and I'm so glad to be here today.
Today we've got someone who's been behind the scenes of all our favorite faculty vibes, but who really is he when the light goes off? The social secretary of the Faculty of Arts, the #1 faculty in the entire University of Lagos. He's a 400 level student, the Vibes Club, and May 1st is finally throwing his first official party. Make some noise for Wusu wuFASA.
Hi, Chika.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This one is going to be very loud. The party is loading, the gist is plenty, and we're about to get very serious. Buckle up.
No man, now Wusu wuFASA, I trust you.
I'll serve overnight. You guys get one overnight.
No man. As #1 social secretary of the entire University of Lagos. And now you're still there, they follow you now.
Man, we lead other followers now.
Okay, my bro. Quick fire mode. Have you ever planned any event where you don't flop before? Maybe say nobody know. Don't try to plan one event, but unfortunately just flop where nobody know.
No, it has never happened. It has never happened.
Okay, your tenure so far as a song, what track would it be and why? Your tenure so far as a song, what track would it be and why?
I will just pick Isholua by Fireboy.
Interesting.
Even if I explain, you don't go understand that.
Bro, rate your campus social life 1 to 10.
I will rate it, let's say 15 over 10.
10/10. It means you are very social. Is it because of your smile?
Well, not because of my smile, the charisma alone. The charisma alone, the way you relate with people and all. So, being a social secretary does not mean you're social. You can be the brain behind the party and not be at the party, but everything that comes with it. I'm layered, I'm fully loaded, so.
Yeah, nah. Loading. Okay, my bro. You are in class by 8, planning events by 12, and posting flyers by 4. How do you balance it all? These academics and this stuff, like this social, this post.
For someone that is a great multitasker, yeah, you just have to, plan yourself. That's why we have schedules. And at the same time, building a team around yourself helps you a lot. You don't have to do everything by yourself, But at the same time, you are centered in all of this. You still have to oversee everything that happens. But what really helps is building a team around things that you do. Because not one head, but 2 heads are better than one. So,
I mean, you can't do everything alone.
You can be centered in the whole thing and you oversee. Without you, others will not activate. You get. So you being, the machine, the engine that runs the whole thing, you're still doing everything. You're just putting people in there and at the same time giving other people, the opportunity to leverage on something, like they can put themselves out there, That's just it. So you're not taking all the accolades.
That's great. And I hope you are doing well academically.
Right now, I'm not a first class student, but my two-one is strong with possibility of going to first class this semester.
Your two-one is strong with possibility of going to first class this semester. Well,
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck, my bro. But you're not first class, are you?
Nah, no, it doesn't matter. I mean, education doesn't define your life. It only paves way for your life. It doesn't define your life. It doesn't define you. Okay, tell me. I'm stealing your position right now. I'm interviewing you right now. You are King Jonneylaw, right?
Yes.
Is your life built around education?
Well, my bro, tell us the widest thing that went wrong behind the scenes while you acted calm outside. Like this particular role as a social sec. Tell us the widest thing that has gone wrong behind the scene and why you just acted calm outside. I see everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine.
If I would go into that, I would want to mention names. Which, yeah, okay. I would say we had a leadership workshop in the Faculty of Arts, and we were supposed to plan for something that was supposed to serve as a backup. Even if we didn't see it coming, the thing eventually happened. And first of all, the event time was delayed. Like, it was delayed, people started complaining and all. But at the same time, when the show went on, it was great. And we actually have something coming up for the entire University of Lagos.
That's wild.
Wusu, wuFASA. Have you ever missed a test just to make sure an event didn't crash?
No. I've missed tests and I've had makeup tests after.
Just you or the entire class? Was it something coincidental or it just happened to be lucky?
No, I didn't happen to be lucky. I had to reach out to the lecturer to tell the person, sir. And of course, they are very much aware in my department that I'm holding a position and anything can come up. They are in official positions, so they know these things. So I had to reach out to the lecturer personally, and he just asked me to see him when I'm around. I went there, it was my test, and everything.
Is this something that's happened over and over again or just a few times?
Not over and over again, actually, because I don't let everything, meddle with each other, and they just go hand in hand, actually. One is not disturbing the other. Outside being the social secretary, I have other things I do. I have a job too, so everything is scheduled.
Okay.
Oh, I actually thought you were unemployed. Sorry. So you have a job. What's the job about, sir?
Okay, I work with an interior design firm, furniture company precisely on the island, and at the same time, I run my own design agency. Yes.
Are you trying to package it? Can you just maybe probably a carpenter, like not just furniture company, like
Now, let me tell you what's being a carpenter and being a furniture designer means. A carpenter is somebody that is maybe learnt the skill, from somebody, and that's the general name or the term they give them. But when you say I'm a furniture designer, you've added importance to yourself, you've branded yourself, and the education is there. You get the education is there, and upscaling, you call yourself an interior designer. How? You don't just deal with furnitures, you do everything in interior. Personally, I'm not an interior designer, I'm a 3D interior designer. Given that when there is a space now, like when there's a space, you are my client. Before
I'm not your client now.
I'm painting a story. Calm down. But you'll be my client soon.
Exactly, someday.
Then you have to convince me now, because
No
the difference between you and the carpenter, I don't see it yet.
If you can afford me, you'll be my client.
If I can afford it.
Yes.
Well, okay. Wait till you just talk now, say you know the carpenter. But at the same time, now who do all of you now they deal with? No wala.
Okay, so I'm going to take over now.
Okay.
It's my turn, and I'm not going easy on you. So you've been social sec of Faculty of Arts for a while now.
Yeah.
Why hasn't there been any party so far? Why is the party just coming up in May? You've been social sec for like 8 months now. So what was happening? Was it
Alright.
outage or what?
No, not power outage. It is no news that Unilag has been running an online, learning system, and that really, fucked up many of our plans. Not only me, it's across faculties. So the reason why Faculty of Art is still chilling with, normally we would have events like FASA baptism and the likes. First semester is going and people are thinking first baptism is not going to happen. It is going to happen
When exactly?
second semester.
Okay.
We can never rule it out. It's like a ritual party.
Yeah,
Like it is going to happen, and moving forward, we have a 1 week long event in Faculty of Arts that is to happen ending of May. Yes, I'm telling you now.
Okay,
1 week event. That's
1 week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
and it's not the faculty week.
It's not Faculty Week.
Okay.
This one is called Festival of Nigerian Arts.
Okay.
Not just Faculty of Arts. All faculties are going to be in attendance.
Yeah.
All the tertiary institutions in Lagos State are going to be in attendance.
but na Faculty of Art the organizer. Now why Faculty of Art be the number one now? Unlike Faculty of Engineering and Co.
I'm not
Relax.
No, we all know that. See, when it comes to vibes and parties in University of Lagos, like Faculty of Arts.
Yeah,
I'm not seen as the most serious faculty.
Don't say that.
No, not most unserious faculty. If we are not serving as a bridge, like Faculty of Arts serves as a bridge between the academic life and the social life of students. You have to actually, all work and no play makes what?
Jack a dull boy.
Not Jack Johnny. So
Okay, so now what happens if this party flops? Because it's an overnight party, yeah? And it's on the 1st of May. And school will be resuming a little later than that.
And the first party too.
Exactly, it's the first
the
party.
resumption date is not certain yet because it is bound to change. Emphasis on it is bound to change.
But it's definitely not going to be before the 1st of May. Right?
No.
And now we have students who are living far away, and then we also have the category of students who are get inside.
Okay, now let me clear that. Before a party comes to stay, there would have been, different thoughts put into, like the thought process would have been executed. So number one, we know they are get inside, blah 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 blah. That doesn't revolve around year 1 and 2 students. That revolves around year 1 and 2 students, and they are the ones currently in school right now. Exams end on 30th of April.
And they'll still be in school at that time.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Then the fact that school asked them to leave the hostel immediately. No, the exams are ending on a Wednesday. School will ask you to leave on a weekend. The party is on a Thursday. Can you see? The proper planning has been done. Secondly, the homogate side, I don't think even 20% of homogate side are included in the year 3 and 4 students.
Yeah.
So the year 3 and 4 students have been seen as these people have been in Unilag. The ones that like party, wherever they are, if they want to come for the party, you'll find their way there. So that's it.
So you're not concerned about the party flopping at all.
I'm not. Even my PR guys alone got it handled. Like, I know it's not gonna flop. I know.
Alright.
We don't do the bare minimum, that's just...
Anyways, if your party go flop, now to just change your name for Wusu wuFASA to Wusu Egun, Omo Egun, or just become spiritual.
I'm an Egun guy and I'm very proud of it. Like, I don't hide it.
But don't worry, Sha, we'll be there to cover you with our mics and everything. And if the party flops, this episode is not gonna go.
Okay, my bro, fast reaction, no explanation, just honesty. Is being popular overrated?
Fast reaction.
Being popular is actually not overrated if you make impact with it. You can be popular. I don't want to mention it, but there's somebody in Nigeria right now. He's popular, but still constitutes nuisance. I don't want to mention him. I don't want to mention him.
Okay.
So you can be popular.
I think his name is VDM or Ruby.
No, that's I don't know that one.
He's making an impact in his own way.
You
And
think
he
so?
has to see it personally, but there are
Constitutes
people-
nuisance,
there are
yeah.
people who think he's making his impact. So, yeah.
People of the same caliber as him,
him.
actually.
Okay, so being popular is not overrated. Okay. Wusu. This is according to the general opinion of everybody, not my co-host opinion, and not this podcast opinion. Before the FASA election, this previous FASA election, I've never heard of your name before.
Same.
Come, wait, come. I've never heard of your name before. You just like say you just appear like wind.
Exactly.
Come. I've never heard of your name before. Likewise, so many Faculty of Arts students. Like, then nobody sabi you. I know what is Wusu? What is wuFASA? So I've never heard of your name, but you're absolutely nobody. that just came out of nowhere. No, wait, come. Wait, come. We are absolutely nobody that just came out of nowhere and became the the secretary of faculty of art.
So how did that happen?
How did that happen?
Okay, now let me tell you, the numbers are up. Yeah, in the sense that when you want to chuket for something, you gonna say, okay, yeah, I feel full body. If your body no full, you no go put down, right? So you were in year what when the election happened?
Year 3.
Year 3.
Sorry, year 2, second semester.
You're in year 2, second semester, and I was in year 3. Where was I? I was in French Village. That's why you don't know who I am, because I got into school before you.
Okay, calm. Yeah.
I'm still talking. Chill. I'm still talking. Chill. I got into school before you. That was so when I was in year 1. People that know Wusu Isaac know Wusu Isaac. Like it's a unique name. Wusu. Who they bear Wusu for in lag again? But yeah, tell me.
Okay.
So people that know this name know. When I was in year 2, you got into year 1. I don't even know the fuck Johnny. Sorry, I don't know if the F word is permitted on this, but I don't know who Jonneylaw is. And my year 3 came. I had to leave school. Like I wasn't in school in the entirety of my year 3. So I came all the way from French Village to start my election campaign. I was still in session there, and that was it. People that know me talk of the likes of T9. He got beaten and flogged by me on table tennis. So that one, my name will always resonate in his memories. And people that are actually more sport inclined, not about gym or anything.
Okay.
People that are actually sport inclined, they know who Wusu Isaac is. I'm a 2-time gold medalist in the faculty of art when it comes to table tennis. So
Okay.
I'm not just a nobody.
Calm. You've explained yourself already. Say you are just not a nobody, and you've been popular since year 1, Abi. According to you,
I wouldn't say popular.
Okay.
I'm known.
probably you are known amongst the lady you sleep with, or your friend, your situationship. Yeah. No, because okay, you said you are known. Obviously, you are in which department? Sorry,
European languages and integration studies.
just come out. Which course?
I'm studying French.
French. Okay, maybe yes, you are known in your department or your class.
Yeah.
Known. So, but to be honest, before the election, it was after the election you became popular in faculty of art.
That's not true.
Before the election, I've never heard of your name before. Not just me. No, this is not my, like I said earlier, this is not just my opinion, nor my co-host's opinion. Just the general opinion. That Wusu wuFASA became popular after the faculty election. Or during the faculty campaign and everything. Before the election, nobody sabi. And the table tennis is sport inclined. How many people they play table tennis? How many people they compete for table tennis?
I didn't know we had that in faculty of arts.
Exactly. So you've explained yourself already. Fortunately, I'm also a farsight, and I think you're also a farsight, Abi. Okay, so obviously it's not like I'm from another department. I'm from another faculty trying to
Downplay
your stuff like that. So I'm aware of everything, the election and everything. Sure you get. So before the campaign, during the campaign, you became popular, and you said what did you say earlier? That okay, yeah, you are known to some people, sport inclined, something like that. Fine. Maybe your fellow women, maybe they play table tennis together or something like that, fine. But in the entire faculty of art, nobody sabi you until election day. So don't let us dive into that too much. Let's go into another thing. But that's a topic for another day. But I'm just letting you know I'm not letting you know the general public opinion. Like public opinion. And when I'm saying public opinion, I mean 85%. I'm speaking for 85% of farsights.
Are you speaking for them?
Because we did already.
If you want to say something is a general opinion, then you have to show me proof that okay, you've done a survey.
You did a survey.
Yeah, we did the survey.
When
I can't show you. I will show you after the show.
No.
We did a survey.
You have to share it. Even the viewers have to know what you're talking
We did a
about.
survey, and 85% of people no sabi you.
See, let me even
Calm,
beat your
calm,
brain.
calm, calm,
Wait,
calm, 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 calm.
wait.
Wait, calm.
Wait.
And you said earlier,
Wait.
wait. Let me just explain. You said earlier, you said your name is unique. Wusu. Having a local name doesn't mean you.
Now look at me.
No, bearing a local name doesn't mean your name is unique and maybe okay. Me, for instance, now in the entire like I've never had anybody bear Omamuzo.
Yeah.
And that doesn't justify
Do you
that.
like the name?
I like the name, yes.
When did you accept to like the name?
Sorry, that doesn't justify my popularity. Do you get? Just because you are Chika now and how many people bear Chika, that doesn't mean like you become popular. Yes, so bearing a local name doesn't justify your popularity. But bro, planning events, has it ever ruined your dating life? Or being a social secretary of Faculty of Art, has it ever ruined your dating life? Or
Does it disturb it?
does it disturb it?
When you say dating life, ask if I have one first.
Oh. Okay. So do you have one?
Beyond the Books with Jonneylaw, proudly sponsored by King Jonneylaw Gadgets and Accessories,